Stampers, and thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be creating this really fun card using a stamp set that is near and dear to my heart, the White Christmas stamp set, and not just because I named it, because I named it. Okay, it is because I named it, and because it is stinking cute. And we'll be combining Santa's sleigh from the Holiday Home stamp set. Both of these can be found in the Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog. So let's have some White Christmas fun. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with our Stamping Anastasia Jet Black ink pad. First, our trees are going in the bottom portion of our cardstock, and all of these measurements and supplies you can purchase on my blog simply by going to this URL or clicking in the link in the description below. I love that I can see through this and line up our little polar bear right on this little snowdrifter hill. And Santa's sleigh going flying through the air. I've also stamped our polar bear on a Post-it note. I'm actually going to double time with this Post-it note by using it as our moon mask, and I punched that out of the sticky part. And then I'm going to cut out our polar bear and use him as a mask too. Since I didn't put the polar bear on the sticky part of the Post-it, I'm going to put a tiny little bit of snail there and just tap, tap, tap so it's not so sticky, because I don't want it to rip the cardstock, but I do want it to stay over the polar bear image when I do some sponging. I've got a sponge and some Soft Sky ink pad, and we're just going to sponge around the whole top of the sky, right around this mask. And then when we're done, we can take those masks off, and we have our moon over Santa masked, and our polar bear stays white. Then just a little Hello Honey ink pad and a sponge dauber for your index finger, and that will give us a little yellow for our moon. Next, we're going to add some stars. This is the star border punch, and it's very, very fun. I'm just going to punch out a couple of random stars here. Normally we would use this for a border, but actually I'm using the confetti that it makes to place on the card, and a little Tombow adhesive, the liquid adhesive on these. Tiny little dab on these stars. And while we're adding stars, I'm going to go ahead and take the cardstock base, place the front half of it in the new stars folder. This is so fun. Sandwich the folder between two cutting pads, place it on tab 1 of the multi-purpose cutting platform, and crank it through the big shot machine. And when it comes out, it's got this awesome star-covered background. It's like nighttime. Starlit sky on our smoky slate cardstock base. So I've gone ahead and attached our three panels of our card with snail adhesive, or you could use the liquid glue we used on the stars. And then put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of that. And you can put it straight on if you like, if you're the straight, perfectly straight kind of person, but I really was enjoying it at a little bit of an angle. It just gave it that little pop of interest. And that, my friends, is our card made with my fun White Christmas stamp set, which I love using. Be sure to visit my blog for hundreds more video tutorials, daily inspiration, Stampin' Up! Specials, news, and more. Thanks for joining me today.